What if I told you you could live in the Folsom Ranch area in a brand new home for less than $525,000? Well, today we're going new construction at TriPoint Homes here in Mangini Ranch, where they have the coolest thing that I have seen in years. So let's talk about what the city of Folsom has done in Mangini Ranch. They designated this land that we are standing on to be condos. Well, TriPoint, they don't build condos, so they got very creative and did something so unbelievably exciting. What a condo means is that the walls attach to each other. Well, if you notice behind me, what they've done is they have attached the garages and put a single family residence above all three of the garages, and then they have two, we're calling them pods, a first resident and a second resident that are completely detached. That is satisfying the condo designation, and homeowners are getting the deal of the century. Included in the HOA is the insurance, all the exterior maintenance, and right now there's some deals that they're also offering that I'll tell you in just a few seconds that's making this one of the hottest investment opportunities for your future right here in Folsom. First, let's go take a look at some of these units. So today we're going to tour all three pods, which makes up one of the units of these condo developments. We're going to start with the plan 2, and we're going to save the best, in my opinion, for last, which is the most affordable, which is the plan 1. So let's step inside and take a look. So TriPoint, being one of the top builders in Folsom Ranch, knows the specific needs of their customers. They designed these homes to be turnkey, move-in ready. They include the appliances. Some of them have the hardscape backyard, and included in the HOA is one of the things that's the most expensive for homeowners in California right now, the home insurance. So I'm so impressed with all their thoughtful attention to detail, making these units super turnkey that you and your family can move into today and just begin to live. So one of the biggest questions I get asked all the time is, do I need a real estate agent if I'm buying new construction? And I don't know about you, but before I walk into a car dealership, I want to have somebody on my side. I know that they're there to get as much money as they can for their client, which is the builder. So if you're hiring a top agent, we often know what incentives they are currently including, what incentives they've included in the past, and we're able to negotiate on your behalf, giving you a smooth experience all the way across the board. But the catch is you cannot enter their threshold without your agent. Once you cross the line, you are their customer and you can no longer be represented by an agent. So before you go, call your agent. So TriPoint is building 136 of these homes separated into 45 pods, and they'll have a couple that are completely standalone in the community. But the entire community is built with a park-like theme. There'll be tiny little sub-parks all throughout the community, and Prospect Park is just a 7-minute walk away, with Mangini School nearby so that you can walk your kids to school in the morning. They've really thought of everything. And while this community does not have a clubhouse or a pool, you are super close to amenities like Lifetime Fitness in Folsom, where you can add on these things for you and your family. So TriPoint is working closely with the city of Folsom. There'll be 4 pocket parks with covered picnic areas, cornhole, and barbecues. Super close to Mangini Ranch Elementary and Prospect Park, you can walk to amenities with your kids. What makes this property special and unique is that most of the time, new construction is out of reach for first-time home buyers, but TriPoint has hacked that with this community, allowing you to control the price by choosing your own upgrades. For example, the level 1, which is the smallest unit, they have standard carpet, where the other units have LVP and other flooring materials that are built into the price point. But if you get in early enough, you can keep your costs down and then over time, do the upgrades that you would like to have in the future. We don't often see design finishes like banquettes in this particular price point. And even, for example, the flooring. While it looks like luxury plank, it's actually tile, which makes it indestructible if you have small kids that are super young and would like to even roller skate in the kitchen. Sendero, TriPoint's newest homes in Folsom Ranch, actually considered Mangini Ranch, have authentic character and detail. Exquisite architectural detailing with these stunning exterior styles. Plan 1 is priced from $522,000. It's 1,566 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a 2-bay garage that is downstairs. Plan 2 is priced from $605,84. It's 1,636 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3-bath, and a 2-bay garage that is detached. Plan 3 is the largest. It is $626,000 base. It's 1,870 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a 2-bay garage. So remember how I told you that TriPoint hacked the condo thing? Well, right here is exactly how they did it. So here is your garage, and all the garages are attached. The plan 1 is upstairs above the garage, and the 2 and the 3 are separate and detached alone. So if I were coming home at night, I'd be coming in through this garage and entering through my little backyard patio directly into the kitchen, making your Costco or grocery store run straight to your pantry super simple. So I had a client reach out to me and ask me about this TriPoint community, and that's how I dove in and really started to understand it. And now I'm completely obsessed. I actually think this is the best deal in Folsom. One of the things I wanted to share with you is that you have the ability to do all these super cool design features. Where can you find a home price? So this is the largest one, and it's 1,870 square feet. And you can actually get all of this for under $650,000 if you get basic, or up to $700,000 if you really want to bougie it out like this one. If you love this content, please stop for 1 second and hit that subscribe button. I am working incredibly hard to show you all the cool things that our community has to offer. The homes have attractive granite slab countertops with 6-inch backsplash, hand-set 12 by 12 dowel tile, ceramic tile flooring at the kitchen. GE stainless steel appliance package, including multi-cycle built-in dishwasher, gourmet 30-inch induction with built-in convection and air fryer ovens, over-the-range microwave, InSinkerator, heavy-duty garbage disposal, durable easy care AmeriSinks, stainless steel sinks, Delta Chrome pull-out kitchen faucet, and touch technology. Sendero homes feature an abundance of windows throughout to increase connectivity to the outdoors. Luxurious 9-foot ceiling heights at first and second floors. 3¼ inch baseboard and 2¼ inch casing in craftsman style throughout. Distinctive raised panel doors with satin nickel interior door hardware. Now, before I take you in number 1, I gotta tell you, I have not seen anything like this in Folsom ever. So it's super cool, super interesting, and I'm actually thinking about snatching this one up for myself. So what we have when you enter the door is you go straight upstairs into your unit. To the right here is your garage. So you pull into your 2-car garage and then it goes straight up the stairs into your new modern luxury living. So we've saved the best for last, in my opinion. This is the smallest unit. It's about 1,500 square feet and priced just around $520,000, $522,000 currently. It depends on the upgrades that you desire. But if you notice, TriPoint has been incredibly intentional with their window placement. So you really can't see into any of the neighbors' yards or spaces from your windows, and they can't really see into yours. So for a condo, kudos to you, TriPoint. You did a killer job making these truly single-family residents special, unique, and a place that I personally would love to live. So while we do lose for the 1,500 square foot, that little backyard space, we do gain this super cool balcony for you to entertain. The Plan 1, while it's just a little over 1,500 square feet, it still has everything you need. Indoor laundry, walk-in closet in your primary suite, and a great primary bathroom. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Here's a glimpse of your 2-car garage. These homes all are equipped with solar, and homebuyers have the option to either purchase it for right now about $14,000 or lease it for about $60 a month. And all of the units are plumbed for your EV with 220 outlets. So whether you're a first-time home buyer or downsizing and looking for something affordable in the Folsom area, these TriPoint homes are great to consider. But remember, don't cross the threshold until you call your agent. Let them walk you in the door and help you make the best decisions when purchasing your new home. As you can see, these homes are a great investment, not just for first-time home buyers, but for people looking to downsize or relocate into Folsom because they want their kids to go to top-rated schools, have a safe childhood, and have all the amenities of parks and things. And hey, if we haven't been properly introduced, I'm Kelli Griggs, top agent in this market. I raised my kids here. I know a lot about the area, and I'd love the opportunity to interview to be your agent. I'd love to connect with you. My email is info@teamnavigate.com, and I would also love it if you hit that subscribe button because we are building this channel and we'd love to have more connection to great people like you. But wait, before you go, I have another video that I want to share with you, so stay tuned. I've got a killer property that you've got to see.